kiddos, it's Mrs. Molio. I had a brainstorm to just record this video because I love the lesson where we watch commercials together, and I was so sad that I didn't get to do it with third and fifth period. But I figure I could record myself kind of showing and commenting on the videos, and even though I won't have you guys to chime in, at least you can get a sense of maybe some of my thoughts. So I hope this helps, as always. Let's go. Here we go. So we're talking about ethos, logos, and pathos. We talked a little bit about Aristotle's rhetorical triangle. I'm going to try to use this language as I'm talking about the ads. Let's see how it goes to view a couple of these.
I'm the world's worst cleaning lady. I'm here in your home having a pretty spectacular Tuesday. But I don't notice the loose rug at the top of your stairs, and that's about to become an issue for me. If you've got the wrong home insurance coverage, my medical bills could get expensive. So get all stamped.
Good hands, good home. Make sure you have the right home protection. Talk to an Allstate agent.
I'm the world.
So my recommendation now that you've watched it one time through, it never makes me not laugh, is to get the table student guided worksheet out that has tables in it, and to look at the top one, the second one, I think, which is Allstate Mayhem, which is this character here, and we can start taking notes. And then I'll play it one more time through, and I'll pause and give some commentary now.
I'm the world's worst cleaning lady.
Okay, so right away the ad creates what we call negative ethos. So the ethics of the speaker here is that she is terrible. She's a cleaning lady, right? But she's the worst. So she's terrible at her job. So already we don't trust her.
I'm here in your home having a pretty spectacular Tuesday.
Disgusting. She's ruining everything. So we increasingly dislike this character as she moves through the house and does what the character promises to do, which is cause mayhem.
I don't notice the loose rug at the top of your stairs, and that's about to become an issue for me. If you've got the wrong home insurance coverage,
check out the arm bent back. Always makes me cringe.
My medical bills could get expensive.
So what this advertisement is actually selling is insurance for your home, so home insurance. And I know that at 15, I had no idea anything about home insurance, but I do now. And I remember learning, I was so surprised. I remember I was so surprised to learn that when you are a homeowner and someone hurts themselves on your property, the example I was given was like the UPS man slips and falls on your front porch, for example, delivering a package, that you really are left open to a lawsuit, paying their medical bills, and then other expenses that could go along with that. So this commercial is offering you a solution to this horrible problem that may occur should you let mayhem or this terrible cleaning lady into your home. And then what do they propose is the solution?
So get all stamped.
Good hands, good home.
So the solution is their product, and that is Allstate, right? And so instead of hearing Mayhem's voice say the company slogan and the company promise, it is the voice of their positive character that they've created, which we're going to talk about in the other slide. And so their slogan, good hands, good home. Notice how ironic it is that the cleaning lady's arm or hand is like bent back really awkwardly and cringy in the shot right before they show good hands, the words, right? So like not broken arms, and then a good home to contrast this home that the cleaning lady has destroyed. So tone, definitely humorous, but also cringy is not a tone word, but also it's definitely something like negative that you don't want to experience in your own home. As a homeowner, it's kind of like causes me a little bit of anxiety to watch them break stuff. And overall, I think effective because it's promising a solution by creating a problem that no homeowner really wants to experience. All right, let's escape out of here. And then I'm going to let you guys watch that one on your own. So this is Allstate's, what is it called? Is it called? Oh, it's called the Good Hand campaign. Good Hands, Allstate in Good Hands. And I love this series, these two together to watch. So this one up here, Allstate TV ad, Back to Basics. This came out in the early 2000s, late 90s. I know I might be a little bit off on the years, but a long time ago.
1931 was not
So it's going to present nostalgic imagery. That definitely is something that creates a tone here in this advertisement. And then, so they're using photographs. Listen to the language too of the speaker.
exactly a great year to start a business. But that's when Allstate opened its doors. And through the 12 recessions since, they've noticed that after the fears subside, a funny thing happens. People start enjoying the small things in life. A home-cooked meal. Time with loved ones. Appreciating the things we do have, the things we can count on. It's back to basics.
So his voice is very calm. I think it's the deep tone of it, and also just he doesn't rush when he speaks. He seems very relaxed on camera. All of those things help the audience because human beings mimic the behavior that they see. So when we see someone that's calm, it helps us feel calm. And then he's offering this idea that in a time of trouble, Allstate was bold enough, right, to open up its doors and that they have been here ever since to help. And then they talk about things that are relatable to all people, right? Like universal things, doesn't matter who you are, but you love your family. Everybody loves a home cooked meal. We always talk about how we bond over food, right? So he's presenting these things that are common. They're images of family, images of togetherness, of safety, of comfort. And then therefore, all of those ideas then get associated with the product that they're selling, which this ad almost makes it seem like they're here to just like be your friend and they're not really even selling you a product, but they are. And again, it's Allstate.
And the basics are good. Protect them. Put them in good hands.
And then I love this. So this is a commercial I recently saw in the past months, and I was just dying because I knew I showed this one. And then now Allstate, years later, has taken this ad campaign and used it to their benefit because, and we'll talk about some language here, the ethos of this character with this deep voice that is the Allstate guy, it has lasted and done them well. And this commercial, the new one, kind of hinges on that ethos, that fame, that association we have with this guy. And that's what the commercial is about.
Hey, can I
Hold on 1 second.
Sure.
Okay. Safe driver, save 40%. Guys.
Check
That
out.
was their slogan.
Safe driver, save 40%.
Safe driver, save 40%.
Safe driver, save 40%.
That's safe driver save 40%.
Even the people in the restaurant, right?
It's right there.
So I just love that because the ad itself is commenting on the effectiveness of the ad campaign with this actor, and that everybody recognizes him. And not only do they recognize him, but they associate him with the product. And therefore, what do they associate with it? Safe driver, save 40%, right? That is just like what Allstate is known for, right? Everybody knows that. So I love that series of ads together. I thought that was pretty cute. Okay, so this is an Allspice ad. Their target audience to me is just so obvious. So the product, right, is Allspice body wash for men. But that is actually not the target audience of this ad, interestingly enough. So the target audience of this ad is the people who buy this product in their households, which is actually women, right? So you're selling a man's product, but when you take into consideration who your actual purchaser is, then all of a sudden the audience for your advertisement becomes not the user of the product, but the buyer of the product.
Hello, ladies. Look.
I'm just going to go big screen with it.
Look at your man. Now back to me. Now back at your man. Now back to me. Sadly, he isn't me. But if he stopped using lady-scented body wash and switched to Old Spice, he could smell like he's me. Look down. Back up. Where are you? You're on a boat with the man your man could smell it. What's in your hand? Back at me. I have it. It's an oyster with 2 tickets to that thing you love. Look again. The tickets are now diamond. Anything is possible when your man smells like Old Spice and not a lady. I'm on a horse.